Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Handed to the running back, fights through a tackle. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up in the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. Oh, look at the quick cut. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play.
That's a great read here by this quarterback to be able to get the ball out to his back and let him do the work. And you know this defense now, next time they see the same formation, probably going to be aware of the pitch. Won't be surprised if the quarterback keeps it himself for a big gain as well.
Grab down the middle. It's Phillips. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
The Hawkeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Now rolling out to his left. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Phillips. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll run it here. That's the running back of the ball. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
And the Hawkeyes line it up with 1st and goal. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Touchdown, Iowa, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And he'll set up to throw. The receiver grabs it. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
With some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Maccabee. Got to showcase his spin move, but dropped quickly after just a short gain.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And here comes a deep shot. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on 3rd down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, we've got a big 4th down coming up.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Kick goes out of bounds. They'll spot the ball near the 20-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Pulls it in. It's Maccabee. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle to get stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. This should be the last play of the quarter. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wide out. The pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. And the Boilermakers will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. We'll see what he can do with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Quick throw. The catch is made. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Design quarterback run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Try to run it with the option. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Moulton. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down mark.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left side. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Running with purpose.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's got a receiver wide open here. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
1st down for the offense.
And the Boilermakers will have 1st and 10 here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
The Boilermakers are in the red zone. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left side. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. So you run 4th down. Out comes the field goal team. The field goal is good.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st down, it's play action. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
From their own 8-yard line now, it's 2nd and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch, and the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That's caught. It's Moulton. Will go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the 1st. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. Now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring for a big play.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Running out of time in the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The pass rush closing in. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long on the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Touchdown, Boilermakers. They finish off the scoring drive.
Well, that's how you close a half up. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
Went after, up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hawkeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away. Second down play coming up for this offense. To bootleg here. Makes the grab. It's Watson. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And there's the handoff. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking for some space. It's Maccabee. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now they're running on the toss. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Makes it second and medium. Defense showing blitz here. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Quick to catch. It's Walker. Able to convert on third. He sets him up now. First down to the 22.
Man, that is a quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
And the Boilermakers line up on 1st and 10 now. Big throw caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
And the Boilermakers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on third down. Back to throw again. He's running on time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Makes it look easy.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Trying to create here on the move. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off. Offense getting set. It's second down. He hands it to the back. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. It's an option look. Breaks into the clear. That's a big gain. Great decision to keep the ball and pick up the first down.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Moulton. Oh, they've got him behind the line. It's a tackle for loss to wrap up the third quarter. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll ride the back again here. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Third down play coming up. To try a field goal from here, it will be 62 yards. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he'll just get rid of it. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Looking for a gap. It's Moulton. And they tackle him for a huge loss. 9 yards behind the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. He got it. The field goal's good. The game now tied here in the final quarter.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Returner looking to make a play here. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at the 28. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The shotgun handoff here. Gets into space at the 50.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Play action here on 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. With the catch, it's Maccabee. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
The Boilermakers have 1st and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Boom. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout.
Timeout, Iowa.
And the Boilermakers trying to cash in here in the red zone. In the red area, it's Maccabee. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw here. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First and goal, Purdue.
First and goal, final 2 minutes. A chance for the offense to break the tie here very late. They'll try to run this one in. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. The timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So in the final seconds, everything comes down to this field goal attempt for the win. So now on comes the field goal unit. So here we go. In the final seconds, 1